Good morning students. Today's topic of the video is proportion. This is the fifth video on the chapter ratio and proportion. We have already covered what is ratio and already solved some of the word problems based on the ratio, and today we are going to see what is proportion and the concept behind the proportion. Okay, so the definition of the proportion say that a statement that two ratios are equal is called a proportion. You already know what is a ratio. Whenever there is a two ratio, in the case whenever two ratios are equal, then we can call it as a proportion. Okay, how it is, let's see. Suppose A is to B is a ratio and C is to D is a ratio. Okay, so where A is the first term, B is the second term, C is the third term and D is the fourth term. So whenever there is a case when A is to B is equal to C is to D, then we can call it a proportion. What is the symbol behind this proportion? This one is 2. So this is the proportion symbol. Two column symbol or two ratio symbol is called the proportion. Okay, so here A is called the first term and B is called the second term, C is called the third term and D is called the fourth term. And also this first and fourth term are called what? Extremes. What it is called? Extreme. Okay, and the second and third terms are called what? These are called means. Okay, I am repeating again. The first term and the last terms are called extremes and the second and third terms are called means. So what is extremes here in this ratio? A and D are called extremes, second and third are called means. So what is the formula behind how to check that these are in proportion? Let's see. If A into D, that is multiplication of the extremes, equal to multiplication of the means. What is mean here? B into C, B into C. Okay, whenever there is a case that the product of the extremes is equal to the product of the means, we can call it as a proportion. Okay, let's see in this example. The question says that determine 2, 3, 4, 5. Here there are 4 terms are there. First term, second term, third term and fourth term. So we have to identify what is extremes here. So 2 and 5 are called extremes and 3 and 4 are called means. So what is the rule? The product of the extremes equal to the product of the means. Okay, so write down product of extremes equal to 2 into 5, that is equal to 10. And what is the product of the means? The product of means equal to 3 into 4, that is 12. What you observe here? We observe that the product of the means is not equal to the product of the extremes. Okay, product of extreme is not equal to the product of means. Then we can not say that it is in proportion. Okay, that means this ratio, which ratio? 2 is to 3 and 4 is to 5. These ratio are not equal, hence we can call it as it is not a proportion. So if both the quantity are same, the values are same, we can call it as a proportion, but in this case it is not a case of proportion. Okay, now let's check 2 more questions. Determine 4, 6, 8, 12 are in proportion or not. Okay, so what are the extremes present here? 4 and 12. Let's multiply. Product of extremes equal to 4 into 12. 4 into 12 is how much? 48. Okay, now product of means we have to find out. Product of means equal to 6 into 8. 6, 8 are means. Okay, product of means 6 8 are 48. So what you observe here, that product of extremes is equal to product of means. So we can say that this is in proportion. The ratio is in proportion. Therefore, it is a proportion. We can write like this proportion. How it is? That means 4:6 proportion symbol, then 8:12. Because it is a proportion, we can write like this. Okay, now we'll see this question. 20 centimeter is to 1 meter and 3.5 liter is to 17.5 liter. What you observe here? Here these two, in this ratio, the ratio are in different units. First of all, make it to the same unit. In this ratio, these are in same unit, but here these are not in same unit. Make it to same unit. So 20 centimeter, make it to centimeter. 20 centimeter by 1 meter is how much centimeter? 100 centimeter. And here equal to what? 3.5 liter upon 17.5 liter. So what is the formula to determine it is a proportion or not? Let's multiply the product of extremes and means. So product of extremes equal to 20 into 17.5 how much that is? 20 into 17, 175 by 10, 2 ja, so 2 into 175 how much? That is 175 into 2, 350. 350. Let's multiply the means. Product of means equal to, so 1 meter is how here we have converted to 100 centimeter. So 100 into, and in this ratio the mean is 3.5 liter. So 100 into 3.5 in fraction, 35 upon 10, and what we got here? 350. So you observe that in this case the product of extremes is equal to product of means. Then we can say that it is in a proportion. Okay, therefore 20 centimeter is to 1 meter is in proportion to 3.5 liter is to 17.5 liter. It is a proportion. Okay, clear?